when I first came up here, I saw the feet up on the wall. And when we bought this, first thing my wife said, "Oh, we're gonna have to take it down." But then all of a sudden, people started coming in and telling us their stories about seeing Bigfoot. And you wouldn't believe the number of people and stories that we heard. And it's just one after another, all the same. There's a lady and her husband over here in a cabin saw him. The guy that I buy the cheese from for our store seen him. Everyone comes in, they see the footprints, and everyone says, "I saw him." And there's a tribe over in the Dakotas who now said that the tall man's back. So it's not just one person here or there. I'm getting stories from everywhere. Everyone's talking about it. So am I a believer? I don't know. Getting more and more interesting.
First time I met Reg, we were getting ready to hike up to Maxwell Lake, and I remember looking down as Reg was putting on his brand new boots, and these suckers must have weighed about 12 pounds apiece. And I thought, man, this dude is hardcore.
I've only seen, what I thought, hikers wear or when you're in the mountain. So I went in to the local, sports store and bought these big boots, these hiking boots. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm official now. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to hike the forest. And then I look, and then Paul has on these like nice, trail shoes, and the other buddy had on these nice trail shoes, and I have these huge boots on. And I'm thinking,
that poor guy, he made it, must have been about 400 yards before he realized he made a mistake. I think he threw him off a cliff at some point.
But, you live and you learn. Just like that's what we're doing now. We're learning about Sasquatch every time we're out here. We're learning what works, what doesn't work. So,
what did I tell you? Let me tell you about a story about a guy named Reg. Boots were so heavy, threw him over a ledge.
To have a brother to come up here with, and to be able to bounce ideas off of each other, and to just have that common passion up here, and knowing that we're thinking the same things most of the time. We're hearing the knocks, we're hearing the calls, and we get wide-eyed, and it makes it a lot better.
Imagine seeing something and then people not believing. That would drive somebody crazy.
Yeah, and like I said at first, it was it definitely used to kind of drive me up the wall. I used to be like, oh, it's just
Experiencing.
They get up here in this environment, and somehow it tends to mellow a lot of people out, or feel a little vulnerable, so you're a little more open, and that's why we say it. We like to get people out here. We want to get people out here and get them to experience it, so that way we can have a legit conversation then.
But what do you guys think about your dad's kind of passion for hunting Sasquatch?
Okay, well, it takes up a lot of their time, so I would hope that they think something's out there. Otherwise, it's just a lot of camping for no good reason. It's hard to believe in something that you've never seen for yourself, right? So, I don't know. I'll wait to believe when I see it.
Seeing is believing.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen anything yet to put us on the trail that they're on. I think their touching's misplaced.
That's mean.
What we used to do was a lot of tree knocking and
Yeah,
calls
we would
and
go as
whoops.
deep as we can, trying to look for them, search them out.
And what we've come to realize is that we have no idea when they're sending these signals of tree knocks and whoops and noises that they're making. We don't know whether it's aggression. We don't know whether it's friendly.
Yep.
And so when we're trying to reciprocate some of those sounds, and we don't really know what type of reaction we're going to get. What we've really found works the most successfully is to make some light sounds areas that we think that they might be, make some light sounds that are maybe a little bit more inviting, not as intrusive, and then come back and just relax. We truly believe that, just having that more natural and inviting sense has better success rates. And then when we come back in toward camp, eventually they will come to us out of curiosity.
Yeah, because you're not gonna go out there and just find them. You're not gonna sneak up on one because you're dealing with they're in their environment. They're the masters of their environment, and we're outsiders coming into their place. So you're not gonna sneak up on one. So what we found is you go out there, explore, do some things that you think might draw them in, and then just come back and act normal. You're camping, you're hanging out with friends, and then later on, all of a sudden, we get something. So that's been working for us. So why,
I hope it works. Let's do it. It's great.
All right.
So yeah, this is when we usually come out to do our calls with the calls because dusk or dawn is when there's the most animal activity. The predators and the prey they start to get up and move about. He's going to start moving because the prey's moving. They're nomadic. We like to think they hunt at night. Under the cover of darkness. And so we get out, we get the calls going, and that's they can hear us. They can hear the calls. And they get curious and bring them back to camp, and so that's makes it ideal for us.
I think it's important for people to understand that these are animals.
Yeah.
These are an ape species, ape-like species, and so I believe if you hit it kind of from a logical and from a scientific standpoint,
exactly.
to just treat them like an animal and try and test different theories. We don't know if this works.
Yeah.
We don't know. We're just trying different things. It's like a scientist that tries to test their hypothesis. Just try different things
over and over.
Change up the variables and see what works. Eventually, maybe by the time we're old and gray, well, I already am, but eventually maybe we'll start to develop some patterns where we can, come at it from a bit more of an educational standpoint.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where Jeff Melger was kind of across the road here. There's a road there. Come on down.
First thing you know, it's going to be
Put down these naturally.
This is what we love doing.
Oh yeah.
Getting off the trail, looking for tracks. What else are you gonna do? Sit and camp and eat Cheetos?
I mean, it's fun.
It's beautiful.
It gets you out here, gets you in the mountains. It's beautiful out here.
And it's really, you know, to be honest with people, to people that want to experience something like this, I can't think of a better opportunity to get away from civilization. And actually, I think it really helps the bonding experience.
Oh, for sure.
For everybody around you. It creates unique experiences that you always remember. But in addition to that, it's just this time to get away, and all you have is each other. It's fantastic.
It is.
Love it. Speaking of which, interesting compression here, and then very interesting compression here. Look at this. Just very fascinating how that just happens to look like a human foot.
Like that, and around like that, and comes back and makes a heel.
And it's almost just perfect how the toe's pressed into here.
Yep.
You can almost see a mark here, a mark here, a mark here, and then drug down and dug into the ground.
And I bet everything that it's at least 16 inches, 15 to 16 inch track.
Yeah, buddy.
That's interesting there. This is
Off the road.
Yeah. This is going back into that camp, I think.
I got turned around.
Oh. I thought you just wanted that clearing like this. It is. You get lost really easy.
I feel really naked knowing that I'm not packing heat.
You're like, oh my God, what could it have been, you know?
It was terrifying.
Yes. Because you feel vulnerable. You feel we're not the top of the food chain out here. It's just, and that's the excitement. That's why I say when you get out this house and you come here with us, you're gonna get an open mind at least. Just get me on camera with it.
All right, I'm just gonna roll.
He's gonna roll the camera for audio mic only.
I would assume that you guys are just like doing nothing. So you guys come back to like,
Dude, it's crazy out here.
I know, I was just getting it ready.
I told you we should have gone hard with it.
We were just as scared there as we've been over there.
You know what? We heard your imaginary sticks hitting together in the distance. We could have hit a ground.
They weren't even imaginary.
That tree being hurt and then let go.
Yes.
I'm thinking of like horror movies where there's like a creature in the woods. The person in the middle is one of the ones where like the creature runs through the pack and grabs the person in the middle, and then they find them later like hung from a tree.
Keep it right there.
What the hell is that?
Guys, record this. Come here. This is an animal looking at us.
Yep. Oh, what
Oh
the hell?
shit, it's waving.
Watch out. Where?
It was just waving.
I gotta get there.
I'm gonna start crying.
Guys, there's something here.
Yes.
Where is it?
And that's what was growling at us.
Reg, where are you?
Oh my, that might be a, oh, it's, what is that?
Oh, I got eye shine. Eye shine.
Holy.
Guys, right there. Move.
Oh my God.
Guys, dude, the way that it stood up, and we got heat.
Yes.
We must have got here.
Oh, heck no, dude. He's got the heat.
It was like black. And it still, it's huge. It was huge. No, that looked like a gorilla head.
I saw it too.
Because it looked right at us.
Did you see it? Yeah. Did you see it, Don?
Wait, I thought I had.
Yeah. The kids are gonna have videos.
The thing that looked up at us straight in my eyes
Had a hand that came
had
out.
a hand and it was big.
After that, I can't not believe.
On the therm, it was too big.
Yeah.
It was bigger than a human.
It was.
At that distance?
Yes.
There's no question.
Oh, freaking just get out
And
of
then
there.
we see this arm come up.
Yeah.
I saw a hand on whoever's thermal was that.
Dead.
Way.
It was too big.
That was a Sasquatch, Paul. You saw it, and we saw it.
And then it goes like this,
Yep.
and then like this.
That, and we're like, oh, you know, I.
Yeah, you said it's waving to us. I
Yes,
thought
it
must
was
be
waving.
It was like, it wasn't waving, but its arm was out here.
Yeah.
Alright, try. You want a whoop or a howl, Ray?
I'll do a howl real quick. You want to hold this?
That's pretty terrifying.
That was huge. And then it felt like I saw the Sasquatch sitting there like watching us.
Right next to my head right here.
That's what freaked me out because I'm like, it's right here looking directly at us. Because it looked like it was a big gorilla looking thing that just stood up and looked at us.
Totally did.
You saw that too,
I
right?
got it on camera, man.
And
All right,
tree.
all right, skeptics.
I don't want to talk right now.
No, I want to. What do you think now?
It's real for sure.
I don't know
was
how you're
that?
gonna explain that. Like,
Are you gonna not explain it? Or are you?
I don't know how to explain it. It's not real. And then you see it. Like, what is that, right? Like, you see
I'm pretty sure that would make it real.
You see it, yeah. But no, everybody says that's not real, and it's accepted. That's not real, and you see it there in front of you. It's just there.
When I first came here, me and Dylan were kind of chuckling at the dads, and they were finding prints. We didn't really think it was too real. And then after seeing what we saw last night on the infrared and what I saw with my own eyes after that,
It changes your perspective on a lot of things. Things that I would dismiss as, well, you know, they get tree knocks all the time when we come up here. That it's like that's just something falling. That's easily explainable as anything else. But once you see it, it's indisputable. It's there, and it messes with your mind. Yeah, you don't really know what to believe.
Interesting tree break.
I know.
This was a live tree, so it wasn't Mother Nature. That's a little spooky.
Oh, whoa, bones.
What?
Right by a tree break. Looks like elk.
This is a live tree.
And it's right by like a tree break. That's interesting.
Mother Nature doesn't do that.
Yeah. That was,
That's a healthy tree.
yeah.
Look how healthy this tree is.
That means something had to break it on purpose.
I want to see 230 pounds due to this tree.
That
Just in
same-
case we think, well, a bunch of humans might have done that. I'm going to give this everything I've got.
You're gonna pound over 220, Paul. Get Reggie up there. There you go. Get Reggie up there. Break
There's
it.
just no way.
This is coming down.
Just do it.
This is coming down today.
Just take it down. Quit playing. Come on, Reggie.
Why?
I mean,
You want to roll that again?
Let's do it again, yeah. And stand a little bit closer together. if you don't mind. Yeah.
So that's a wrap for this trip. It was a great experience.
Yeah, a lot of evidence on the trip, you know, especially last night, did not disappoint. A lot of good evidence. You know, I'm definitely not 100% sure what it was. I'm not gonna say it was a Sasquatch. I'm gonna leave that up to you. However, watch the video. You won't be disappointed.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah, guys.
We sure appreciate it. And guaranteed, we'll be back. The journey continues.